Got some good sweat on that bike at the end, which was great. See, worked hard. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing to be embarrassed about working hard, guys.
How's it going? I'm Seamus, aka the Celtic Warrior, and welcome to Celtic Warrior Workouts. We're here in the brand new state-of-the-art WWE HQ gym. This thing is unbelievable. Every machine, any machine you can think of, they have it right here. Either way, I want to introduce you to my guest on the show this week. This fella has absolutely no problem with confidence. Please give it up for the man from down under, Grayson Waller. What's the story, man?
So,
how are you?
I've got the upgraded gym, and you've upgraded from English guest to an Australian guest. So this is very exciting, very exciting.
We're throwing jabs already, man. It's great. I love it. This is how we start off the workout.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I
nice
mean?
to be positive because, you know, I think we both kind of don't like the English. But, you know, Australia, I have my Irish background. I feel we're very similar here.
Let's talk about this journey, mate. What you came over? What was it?
2021.
2021. But you started wrestling in 2017, right?
Yeah, so I got very lucky. I never had to do a tryout. So basically, I was trying to work out how to get noticed internationally. So what I did is I went on Survivor in Australia, thinking like, you know...
You were on Survivor?
I was on Survivor. Terrible experience, like real TV, no food, freezing cold. But I was trying to think of a way to get my name out there to be more than just an independent wrestler. And that kind of got me a little bit of hype. And we had the WWE live events on, and they came to a show we had on the weekend. We had a big Coliseum tournament, which is our yearly tournament in Sydney. That's probably pretty much the biggest that we have. Won the tournament. And then went to the live event on the weekend and worked out perfectly. Fans were coming up asking for my autograph from like Survivor and stuff. So it kind of made me seem like maybe a bigger deal than I actually was, and got my foot in the door. I think it was basically the way I talked though. I remember when I met the scouts at the event, like I was who I was at all times. So I think that kind of got me over the line.
That's cool, man. I didn't know about the Survivor thing. How was your journey been from when you first started? Like, what was it made you go like in 2017? Like, where were you at? We were like, what were we doing before? And then where were you like, hey, I want to become a wrestler?
Yeah.
How did that happen? That transition happen?
Well, I was always a fan.
Okay.
So I would travel over to the States. I worked in the States a few times doing different things. I worked at like a summer camp and things like that. And I would always go to the shows. So I would go to SummerSlam. I worked at Disney for a year. So I did all these things. And then I got to like 25 and I looked at my life and I was like, I'd hate to be the person in 10 years to look back and go, I wish I had tried, I could have been good at that. I'd rather try it. So I started a bit later than most people, but I think that gave me an advantage. I was a little bit more mature on those type of things.
Yeah. What age were you started?
So I started training 25, first match 27.
I didn't start training until I was, I think, properly like for about 27.
Yeah, because most people you see now, like 18, 19, you see all these young kids getting in, but I think for
Even your tag team partner, Theory, what age was he when he started? 16 or something?
Something like that. And he was working out since he was like 6, so he was always prepping for that. So I kind of was behind, and then when I got to the PC, especially fitness-wise, like you get to the PC and you've seen the guys they bring in there, these college athletes, and like being from an independent background where I was a high school teacher, so I'm fitting in workouts.
Yeah, you're a high school teacher?
That was my full-time job.
You're a teacher as well.
People don't believe this. That actually did happen. So I would teach during the week and then on the weekend.
Like home and away, like in Summer Bay and all that stuff?
Nothing that fancy, but like a Western Sydney version of Summer Bay. Funny thing is I never had a kid that was a bigger smartass than me. So anytime the kid was being all loud or whatever, I always had a better comebacks. And then by the end, they just kind of gave up and just was like, yeah, sir, you're better than I am at this kind of stuff. I didn't tell them I was a wrestler. I kind of kept that part of my life hidden. So I had bleached blonde hair, which for a Catholic high school teacher was very rare.
Yeah.
I'd come in on a Monday with a black eye or a bruised elbow, and I always told them that I play basketball on the weekend with the boys. It gets a bit rough, and little did they know on the weekends I was, taking pile drivers and whatever else, and that's why I was turning up, beaten and broken on a Monday morning.
This is great. It's a great story, man. Training wise then, so when did you start hitting the gym?
Personally, like I'll do every morning my new thing, and we've spoken about this on the Peloton bikes. First thing I do.
Peloton buddies right there.
Yeah.
Check it out.
So as soon as I wake up, I'll do 30 minutes on the Peloton because I find with cardio, like getting it done in the middle of, like first thing in the day is just like the perfect start to the day. I feel like I've already done something, I've already got it out of the way and I can kind of focus. And then during the week, it'll depend on schedules and things like that, but I'm in the gym at least 6 or 7 days a week.
Okay.
And I'll try and do like 45 to an hour. So they're not super long sessions type of thing, so I'm, killing myself, but just enough.
So do you do weights every day, or is it just like some days you just get up, you do cardio as many days as possible at home, right, on the Peloton?
Yeah.
And then you do weights every single day?
I'll do weights every single day.
Wow, really?
And then I'll change up, like, it's not always going to be super heavy, especially like TV days. Like, we'll do more high rep, lower weight type of stuff just to keep the body in check. Just because I feel personally like with all the bumps and bruises and all the type of stuff, just getting out there and working out, like, I feel better mentally, if anything else. So I kind of use it as like my downtime, my away time.
We're going to do a shoulder workout. you said earlier on, you're not going to go heavyweights or
Yeah.
whatever like that, but you're going to do something that's going to be like functional for today, but also not draining you for tomorrow, right?
And get a good pump so I can take a photo, put it on my socials.
Yeah, that's
you
what it's
know?
all about. It's all about the workout.
Send it to Kendall. Hopefully she likes it.
All right, what are we going to call it? We're going to call it a workout.
Well, you know, I think the best thing to do for a workout is to earn something at the end.
Right.
You know, so I think today we're going to do shoulders for shoeies. So we're going to do a shoey at the end, you know, really celebrate the workout we're about to do together.
Still, as long as you want to drink out of mine.
Yeah, I'm not going to drink out of yours. That's okay.
Let's go do a bit.
So we're going to do 3 sets of 12. We're basically going to do lateral raises,
You can tell them too
into
if you
front
want.
raises, into bent over
Oh, cool. Okay.
raises as well. So we'll do basically 36 reps in one. So usually I do about 30 pounds or so.
Right.
Sometimes I'll go either up or down, but yeah, so it's 36 straight to really burn out the shoulders.
Perfect. I'll let you take the lead. I'll follow your lead, man. Was that 12 or 10?
It's an Australian 12.
Australian 12. So hang on, so it's 10, 10, 10, or is it 12?
12, 12, 12.
Okay, all right, cool. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
I hate these. I hate these ones. Oh yeah, they're on fire. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Loosen everything up. Do you have any injuries, any shoulder injuries at all, or surgeries? Yeah.
Nothing. The only one I had, I broke my leg last year, and that really changed my training for a while. So that's why I kind of changed to all these
That's cool.
high rep stuff to kind of still work out, especially because the day after I broke my leg, like, I was very motivated to stay involved somehow. So I was working out the next day because I could, even though my leg was broken, I could do shoulders and that type of thing.
That's great.
Which helped out.
That's great. Yeah, I love that attitude. There's no excuses, right?
No,
No
there
excuses.
really aren't. It's easy to make them, but that's why I kind of changed up my training a lot. Because for years I've been such a big runner, and I used to do a lot of functional, like F45 and those type of workouts.
Yeah.
But with the leg, I couldn't really do it anymore, which was frustrating me.
I've never had a lower body injury. Touch wood. There's no wood here. There you go. But I've always had a couple of upper body ones, but never had any lower ones.
It's just more frustrating than anything because you can't walk, you can't really move.
You're relying on other people to help you out. Yeah.
Which being, guys like ourselves who like to, do everything ourselves and get frustrated at times.
Yeah, I hate being at the mercy of somebody else. You ever travel with Drew, did you?
No, I haven't had a chance yet.
But look at that one when you do. Prepare to wait around. How many sets of these?
Usually I do 3.
Great.
It's kind of something, because obviously Randy's come back as the biggest man.
Oh my God, Randy! Yeah, it's like two. Came back as 2 Randy Ortons, glued to one.
Try to put him in a front headlock is impossible. I remember I had one of the college kids down at NXT came up to me once asking about, would you deadlift today? And I was like, how much? Because he was like, because I just deadlifted like 600 or whatever it was. He's like, would you deadlift? And I just said, dude, I talk like I deadlift 800. I ain't really stressed about how much you're lifting, lad.
You gotta take the ego. That's what I said. Leave the ego at the door.
But that's fine, because I was never a gym person. It's only recently I've been really getting more into it and watching Schwarzenegger stuff and kind of going back in time and learning a lot more about it. I wish I had like theory started when I was 16, but I just didn't have the motivation then.
You can't go backwards, always look forwards. Can't have any regrets. Everything's a journey, everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. And just making the most of the time you have now, you know?
Couldn't agree more.
Anyway, set 3. Jesus.
Those light weights get heavy real quick.
Jesus, the burn is insane.
This is a good one too for like, hotels as well. This is something you can get a workout in, even if you're stuck in a hotel all night.
Just a 10. Just a 10.
Australian.
What do you want to start on?
Maybe we just put a 25 on just to feel it out.
How many reps are you thinking for this, Grayson?
Depends how it feels.
And sets.
You know?
All right.
Like if this is easy, yeah, that's pretty easy to be fair. I think we could probably put it
45?
45.
Okay. Again, if you're doing an overhead barbell press, you'll probably, because this is like on a hinge and stuff, you'll probably be able to push more on a machine than you would in a free bar. But again, don't worry about ego, don't worry about the weight. As long as it's hitting where it needs to hit, and you're getting a good pump out of it, and you're getting a good workout, that's all that matters. Do negatives?
Yeah, I like to kind of feel that when it gets to that hinge point.
Explain that to them too if you want, Grace.
Yeah, so I kind of like to take a slower time down, hold here, and then kind of explode out. Especially with what we do, like explosive power is super important. You'll be, have someone on your shoulders like this, and then you have to explode out with whatever crazy power bomb or move that you're trying to do.
So, when did you start? What was the first time you started lifting weights at?
I went on bodybuilding.com and I went to the local gym and literally I walked around the gym looking at had no idea what the equipment was.
What age were you?
So I would have been like 26, 27.
See? That's a perfect example. There's never too, this is what I like because there's never too late to start.
No.
You could be 50 and you could start lifting weights. It doesn't matter.
No. And like I was always uncomfortable going to the gym because I didn't know what was going on and you walk in and everyone's in great shape and you feel super awkward about it. But once you kind of learn a few of the machines and I would use the internet if I needed to, or once I knew other people in the gym, they would kind of explain things to me, then you just feel comfortable and then you turn up there every day.
That's an awesome machine.
That's really good.
12 reps, is it?
That sounds good.
That's a magic number. 3 and 12. That's strong, dude. Come on! So let me know next time I give you a push.
I think that's my PB. Overhead press anyway, so.
So what's, let me ask a question. What's your favorite cheat meal?
Wendy's.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I love Wendy's. I have it very rarely. The hard thing after shows, Australia was fine. Australia, finish a wrestling show, there's maybe a McDonald's open.
Right.
America, you drive down, everything is open. All the bad food.
Yeah.
It's so tempting. But Wendy's is the only one that,
What's your favorite meal on the Wendy's list?
little double baconator.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, you're making me hungry now. I might go pop in and get
And
one.
the
Now.
fries are good. Like, I still remember the first time you would have had the same experience. The first time I went to Wendy's, I ordered a large meal because I would always order a large meal in Australia. And then they bring you the meal, and the cup is
That's mental.
a gallon.
Yeah.
There's so many fries. I'm like, what is going on? You know?
It's like 2,000 calories, and it's like, and plus, what is it, $5 or something? $5? But Wendy's, okay. Wendy's double baconator. All right, I'm gonna try one of them.
Here we go. Up, up.
Yeah, it's a great machine. All right, knock it out. Come on, bud.
2 more.
Easy. All you, fella. That was better than the last set.
Woo!
That was better than the last set.
Ah, yes.
Nine.
The Viking press.
Viking press. It's a good one. It's a good one.
With a few different exercises I'll try and do 100 reps.
Yeah.
So I'll try and do 100 reps in as little sets as possible. So you might do 40 the first time, then 30, then maybe 20, whatever it is, but once you get your 100, that's done.
Okay.
The way I do it is once I can do 2 sets, 50 and 50,
Yeah.
then I up the weight and now I start again. So
Jesus,
it's just a
how
way
many-
for me to progressively see, because for me being competition based, I love competing.
Yeah.
I'm competing with myself, so I can see, oh, I can do this, now I can lift it heavier and I can compare all my lifts.
Awesome. Jesus. 50.
That's 50. Oh.
Jay, that's no joke. That's no joke. That's not bleeding joke. That's hard. That is hard. 50 bleeding trap shrugs. That's hard.
And the thing is, like, it's not like you're doing a super heavy weight,
No.
but just like, I feel you just completely burn out. You can just feel you
Yeah.
completely burn out the muscle.
Jesus. What's the most embarrassing song on your playlist?
Well, I saw that Flop Miz was talking about Taylor Swift on your show. No Taylor Swift on my podcast. On my,
Good.
can't be dealing with her. I think everyone knows how I feel about Taylor.
Yeah, you made those intentions pretty clear.
Yeah, one that I don't think people would expect. Maybe I'm not embarrassed. I don't get embarrassed very easily. I don't mind a musical.
Okay.
Not gonna lie. Greatest Showman.
All right, yeah.
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Big Greatest Hamilton.
Is that an Aussie love thing, is it?
A little bit, but it's like
Bit of respect.
sometimes in the gym, sometimes you need, like, Pretty Deadly would agree, sometimes you need that type of banger to get you through the different type of banger than you're used to.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
get through. So, got a few little musicals that filter into the playlist. That's burnt. We're going to do a bit of a superset now because I find it's always better for the muscles to kind of combine a few exercises, cut out that rest time, especially like my new gym thing. People might want to use this. I've actually got a second phone,
Okay.
not to sell drugs or anything like that, but basically all that I have on the phone is my fitness app and my Spotify. So
It's an iPhone.
Yep, iPhone. So all it has is my music, my podcast, and the fitness app. So when I finish a set, there's nothing to scroll on. Like there's no apps,
that's a great idea.
no social medias, and it just forces me to stay focused on the workout and keep going because there's just literally nothing on the phone.
Okay.
So I leave my phone in the car, I'll lock it up in the gym, wherever it is, my proper phone is gone, and then just for that hour, I'm just focused on the workout.
I've never heard anyone do that before. It's a brilliant idea.
Motivation, so we're going to do...
I'm going to steal that.
Do a bit of lateral raise, we'll go a bit heavier than we did in the warm-up, and then we'll combine that with a rear delt. We'll just do sets of 10, bang, bang.
Side and rear?
Yep.
I'll follow your lead after you.
Okay.
12 reps, yeah?
Yep.
Brilliant. Awesome.
No one catches up with you.
I'm not going to be able to take my t-shirt off after this.
I remember my first gym session with my legs after I broke my leg was like the most embarrassing thing. Because once you just start from ground zero.
What did you start with? Did you just do like leg extension, hamstring curls, or did you just do? Did you were able? You
I
obviously
did like a lot of body weight lunges was like kind of what I started with.
Yeah.
So like I had to start everything body weight. The last few reps on that one.
It's good, right?
Boom.
I put more weight on though.
Oh, okay.
Sneaky. My shoulders are bollocksed. They're bollocks to me. They're buggered, as they say down in Aussie. They're buggered.
It's like it?
Buggered.
All right, last set, best set, right? That's what you always say. So we have to bring the fire to finish off. So I've got some kettlebells, which is fun.
Okay.
So basically we're gonna do, this Sunday I used to do an F45 session that the lady would give me. So basically we're gonna jump on the bike.
Right.
And it's 10 to 1 is how I do it.
Okay.
So 10 calories, 1 here. 9 calories, 2. And you basically switch over until you're doing 10 kettlebell swings and 1 calorie on the bike.
Okay.
So you're combining your cardio and your weights at the same time type of thing.
All right. That sounds horrendous.
It is, yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah. Last set, best set.
Fella! Is that your thing? So yeah, 10 calories.
Right now? Where's the calorie count?
Should say cake there.
$10 again, is it?
9 this time. 9 and 2. Eight.
calories you at right now?
That's it. I'm at 31 all up.
You want to get to what? 38?
Yep.
This 4-3, yeah? 4-4. 4. Where'd I have to be?
6 this time.
So what, 44? What number are you on?
144.
This 5, yeah? Bastard. I got left. 6, right?
Yep.
Are you 6 or 7?
I'm on 7 now. Last one?
No.
Just so you know, Jamie has a rule at this gym that we can only work out when he's on TV. It's the official rule for Warrior workouts. Here we go.
Oh, Jesus. Some cardio king there, look. Oh, this is one hell of a finisher.
Just so you know, doesn't matter how late you start in life, doesn't matter what motivation level you're at right now, just know you'll never be on my level, lad, okay? Just so you know, Uber Eats exists, Netflix exists.
Just chill at home. You're never going to be like me. I'm a supreme athlete. This ain't easy, lad. That you wanted motivation.
It's a good way to humble you. A very good way to humble you. That finisher just made me remember that I'm alive.
The thing with that one too is that's like a 5-6 minute activity.
Is that all it took?
So sometimes, like, you know, with cardio, some people got to run for an hour, on the Stairmaster for an hour, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's 5-6 minutes. It's pretty intense. But then, actually, you could do that as your cardio for the day, and that's more than enough.
Amazing.
Well, in Australia, the only way to celebrate a workout like that is with a shoey, right? But I'll even be a kind guest on the show and present you with my shoe. Got some good sweat on that bike at the end, which was great. See, worked hard. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing to be embarrassed about working hard, guys.
Oh.
Nice little hydration to finish us off.
How old are these?
This is brand new today. First time worn. It's the only way to do it, Australia. Mate, these are. You ever watch Mighty Ducks? Oh, it's a bit embarrassing.
Oh, I'm just probably not going to smell it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't ask you. You're supposed to drink from it, dude.
I just saw the Disney logo in there and I was like, what was that?
All right. To a good workout.
So a great workout.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks for being on the channel, fella. Appreciate it.
That'll do. Oh, it tastes better with the sweat, dude. What do you think?
Yeah, a little bit of sweet and sour, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Where you going for seconds? That's nice.